Welcome back. An exemption from capital gains tax could be granted to iwi in the case of collectively owned Māori land and assets. Sir Michael Cullen, who headed the working group recommending the tax, is warning of potential legal action if the issue isn't addressed when drawing up the rules. Here's political reporter Maiki Sherman.
Auckland iwi Ngāti Whātua is close to a treaty settlement, but has concerns about a possible capital gains tax on any future asset sales.
It would be detrimental, primarily because we'd be spending more money on tax and we'd be spending less on our people.
Submissions to the tax working group called for iwi to be exempt from the proposed tax. Sir Michael Cullen largely agrees.
I think the general non-Māori public needs to understand there are some special cases here. It's not some kind of special particular deal. It arises out of our history.
It's not just land. Iwi also receive commercial property, forestry and other assets potentially hit by such a tax. Assets aimed at lifting iwi out of economic deprivation.
What we really want is equity at the end of the day. The ability for people to determine their own futures.
There may be a need to look at some special provisions to make sure that we're not preventing precisely what you talk about.
The Prime Minister isn't ruling it out.
The tax working group themselves have said it is a complex area where they've suggested to us we give further consideration if we go down that track.
Structuring the rules to cater for Māori could be a hard sell politically, but the tax working group warns failure to do so could see legal action.
I think you would see cases taken immediately through to the tribunal to say this was a breach of the treaty.
Being taxed simply because they represent a number in a bank account, that really is another form of a treaty breach.
The working group is now urging the government to explore the issue further through consultation. Maiki Sherman, One News.